Hey everyone, it's Clay with the Burris Realty Group at Century 21 Sheets. Today we're back for another episode of BRGTV, and we'll be talking about home renovations and do they really impact the value of your home. A common misconception out there is that if I put some money into my house to do a renovation or a remodeling project, that I'm going to get dollar for dollar back once I go to resell the house in the future. And that's in most cases simply not true. Actually, according to a Realtor.com report through Renovation magazine, in 2017, the average return on investment for most home improvement projects ranged anywhere from 50% to about 90% return on investment. So before you get into a renovation project, we think it's important for you to know some facts up front on what might be a good investment versus a bad investment in the house. And there are many reports and websites out there that you can go to that will give you a guideline as to what renovations and how much return you're going to get on different projects. From our research, they all vary a little bit and kind of contradict each other in some fashion. So I'm going to share with you some of our opinions just from our experience in real estate here locally in Indianapolis on some of the renovations that make the most sense, I think, from a return on investment standpoint to put into your house when you go to resale. So the first one that we've seen a lot of success with is a minor bathroom remodel. This doesn't mean ripping out everything in your entire bath and starting all over. That would be considered more of a major remodel and can still be valuable, but maybe not as high of a return on investment. By minor bath remodel, really a lot of times means a new vanity, new faucets, maybe lighting in that bathroom, getting rid of any brass, hardware and fixtures, things along those lines. Another one that we found a great success with is landscaping, and by that really just creating curb appeal for your house. So again, landscaping can mean many different things, and I'm not talking about going out and putting in a patio and lots of professional level landscaping. More of just some small touches to the house that will make it pop from the street. So flowers, plants, shrubs, things along those lines that you can do pretty inexpensively and will usually receive a good return at the time that you sell. One of the highest ones we found across the board on most of the reports is actually entry doors, which most people probably don't think of, but replacing that front door with something fancier can really make the appeal of the house from the street change quite a bit. So doors relatively aren't that expensive, and most reports have them receiving somewhere around 90% return on your investment. Other smaller items outside could be repainting the house to a different color, make it more appealing to today's taste and buyers. There are many other things that you can do, from minor kitchen fixes and things like that as well. We're going to actually be sharing some of these reports that we found later this week. So stay tuned to the Facebook page here, and we'll share some of those, and you can read through them and decide for yourself. Bottom line though is, before you're thinking about any major renovations in your house, I would consult a real estate professional in your local marketplace that sees houses in the market constantly and knows what's going on. Before you make that big decision of investing a lot of money in your house, you want to make sure that it's at least a smart move if you decide to sell it 3-5 years down the line. So just to recap, not all home improvement projects are going to return 100% of the investment that you put into them. And if you're thinking of putting in a lot of money into your house, that might not be a bad thing, but we recommend reaching out to us. Contact our team. We'd love to give you a lowdown of your local marketplace and maybe even your neighborhood of what other houses that have sold may have had or not had, to help you decide whether that's a great improvement for the investment that you've had in your house.